Hi, Smith. Finally, I think you have reached home.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually,
Great. Perfect. First of all, congratulations. I'm actually, people whoever gets approved, when I see the messages, I feel that I'm getting approved. There is the
yes,
first
yes.
impression. Then, it's
Yeah,
up others, like you get approved or not.
yeah.
So
Thank
I,
you.
I
Thank you
hope,
so much for your guidance. Actually,
yeah. Yeah.
without this preparation, I don't think. I mean, I would have made it so easily. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
really, really grateful to you, sir.
No, so welcome that. So it's whatever is possible in my hand with my experience and knowledge I did. So I'm not approving visa, but it's just that I'm showing the path. That's all.
Mm, Thank you so much. Thank
So
you.
first of all, I know that few things I will not tell before you go for interview because
Mm-hmm.
my what else is whoever it is, I will not make I will not make a situation where person should get demotivated. I will just prepare in 100% and wherever negative things also I will take make it as positive. And I will try my best to incorporate each and every questions. Right. So let us start off then. So just think of how was the experience like just before coming to me, and then previous experience. Then went to this interview. Can you just share in brief?
So actually, I was totally confused. First of all,
Mm-hmm.
just I'll tell you my history that I was rejected once,
Yeah. Okay.
and I mean that shook me, and actually, I was not able to understand that what went wrong,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean it was till 3 days back when I thought that I have to get some consultation, and without this it won't be that much helpful for I
Mm-hmm.
mean in this interview as well. And
Mm-hmm.
then I contacted you, and
Okay.
after your guidance, I mean I was so much confident in this morning. I mean in the morning that I was able to answer all the questions. I mean whatsoever would come into into the interview, I was prepared for that,
Mm-hmm.
and that was my experience. So I mean before 3 days I was like totally confused, and I was
Correct.
totally afraid that if this time it gets rejected, then it would be really really
Yeah, I
difficult
know.
for me. But
Before I go ahead, do you remember that one letter you had? Did you use that letter or no? I told you not to use until unless if you really require.
yes, 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 I did not use it.
Super. Because
And
that
I
is not the correct way.
yes, and I think my answers and my
Mm,
interview went through, and because of that only I
nice,
got the visa.
nice. Just want the public, for audience purpose.
Hmm.
Some people, have that in mind, like that traditional way, which I don't agree. They say we
Hmm.
have to answer to the word. So then I interacted, I guided you. No,
Hmm.
there should not be a one word answer, at least one or two sentences. What you feel now from your interview?
I feel that the consular officers should have, I mean, should be convinced. So
Uh,
if it is just one word or one sentence, then
mm-hmm.
I don't think they will be convinced, because they
Mm,
don't have our past history or
correct.
anything to to understand us.
Yeah.
So whatever is there is we are in front of them, and we have to convince them that
Mm-hmm.
our trip is genuine,
Mm-hmm.
our trip is really really required,
Mm-hmm.
and there is no other motive behind it.
Mm.
So to tell this to the consular officer, we need to be thorough, and we need to convince them. It is, I
Correct.
mean, one word or one sentence would not work.
Great. So, can you tell me from the latest experience, do you think
Hmm.
that visa officers simply they will reject, like they like somebody, they will approve, they doesn't like somebody, they will
No,
reject?
no, not at all, not
No,
at all.
right? I think
If they
they'll
are
do something.
convinced,
Yeah.
if convinced, they will definitely
Great.
give the visa. Yes.
Can you share, so, for the benefit of audience, what's the
Hmm.
difference between previous interview when you went and this interview? Any one or two key differences?
Key difference is preparation. So
Great.
I mean, I went unprepared,
Mm-hmm.
and I was giving confused answers. I mean, my
Okay.
purpose were genuine, and I was going for a genuine reason. It was a business trip, and it was fully sponsored by the company. But
Mm-hmm.
still, my answers were not that much structured.
Correct.
And now, after your consultation, I mean, my answers were so much structured that I could tell, and I could, when we had these mock sessions, I was even I was liking my answer that
Yeah.
now I'm convincing someone,
Okay.
and that was really good. I mean, and
Has
that
any question came out of what we discussed?
no, I think you have given the list of all questions,
Hmm.
and I mean, you have prepared specially for me, like specially
Yes.
for my case.
Exactly.
And also, I mean, it's like because I had a rejection, and
Hmm.
there were a couple of reasons that we discussed that this might be the reason of rejection. So you have I mean, you have prepared me in those level of questions which could consular officer can ask,
Correct.
and I got that questions in my interview, and I gave very convincing answer on that.
Nice. Well, even not only me, actually, even you have picked up very quickly, understood, and presented in very well manner. That's also very important thing.
Yes. But I mean, first thanks to you,
Yeah.
because your guidance, I
Yeah.
think this would have not been possible.
Correct. And once, like just for the audience, like when I do this guidance to somebody, once I agree, then I doesn't see that who is in front of me, who is what. I'll make this equal for everything, everyone. I mean to say. So let's
Okay.
come to your now. This one, like which embassy you went actually?
I went for Mumbai Embassy.
Mumbai.
Yes.
So how was the crowd? What is the situation there now today?
So today, actually, first of all, I mean, we should not go so much early. First of all, I would like to tell you. You told me that my interview is 11:20.
Mm-hmm.
You should reach at least 10:45,
Correct.
10:30 is okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I did not face any crowd at that point of time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just gave there, and 11:20 was about to start.
Mm-hmm.
So I did not have to wait. But the crowd
Correct.
was
Yeah.
high. But for
Yeah.
me, I was on time, so
Mm-hmm.
just gave my passport and went inside.
Mm-hmm.
But people were there, and the crowd is like as it is, like we
Oh, is
have
it?
so many counters open, so many people are
What about
there.
this one? Did
So
you leave your mobile, purse, everything in the hotel, or like what
I
did you
left
pay?
my mobile and other electronic items at hotel only.
Mm-hmm.
And over there, the lockers are there, so they were taking mobiles, and I mean, I'm not sure about how much they were charging, but
Oh,
they were taking and giving tokens.
okay, okay, good, nice,
But
nice.
maybe they were charging some money, but I'm not sure.
But before some people were telling charging people are ready to pay, but sometime they say that sometime lockers will be available, sometime not. That's the thing.
No, I mean, at my point, I mean, when I was there, lockers were available, and people were getting tokens and keeping their mobiles over there.
Oh, great. That means it is available. I mean, we can expect that locker available in Mumbai.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, yes.
nice.
I mean, I think Mumbai has all the facilities. We don't have to worry anything about it.
Good. So then finally you went at the main hall. So how was the feeling that time?
Feeling was as it is. I mean, because I visited earlier as well, but at that
Mm-hmm.
point of time, I came out with very sad face. I was remembering all those moments.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, I mean, when I entered this, I just had my questions prepared, and
Mm. Any
I was
rejections before you? Any approvals before you?
yeah.
That
I mean, I'll just come to that point. So
yeah, yeah.
when I went for I went to after, I mean, they take the biometrics again. I mean, they check our
Yeah, yeah, they'll
passport
do, yeah.
and they take
Mm-hmm.
biometrics, and then we have to go to the interview line.
Mm-hmm.
So I was sitting. I mean, first of all, I was told to go to counter number 35,
Mm-hmm.
and a lady consular officer was there.
Okay.
And I was thinking maybe I was seeing that few people are getting rejections and
Okay.
getting their passports back.
Mm-hmm.
So I
So
mean, I
you
was
were
little bit
fine,
worried.
relaxing, or you were something, panic?
Yeah, I was little bit worried because,
I told
but
you not to
then
get panic.
yes, yes,
No.
you told me that people might get rejections in front of you or might get
Mm-hmm.
accepted in front of you, but you don't have to worry. You have
Correct.
to prepare, or you have to worry about your answers only.
Correct. Yes.
So I just kept that on my in my mind, and before me, I think one guy got rejected.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure he was B1 or B2, but I assume he was B1 because he was in
Okay.
formals.
Mm-hmm.
And after pause that there was a couple, old age couple, and they were for B2. So they got approved. So they
Oh,
were so
great.
happy. I mean, actually, in front of me,
Mhm.
I saw them getting approval, and they were so much happy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So finally, your turn came.
Yes, yes, my attempt came. So I'll just tell you how it
Yeah.
went. So first of all, she greeted me. Said, "Good
Hmm.
morning." Actually, she greeted me. Instead of me, she started the
Oh, great.
conversation. So
Yeah.
it was like it's like, it made me calm. First of all, I was so
Mm-hmm.
much worried and anxious. So initially, it was like, okay, now I can start.
Manage. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So she asked me about my passport, and then
Mm.
she was scanning the passports and making some notes, and started the interview. And first question she asked about the purpose of visit.
Okay.
So I told her that my purpose of visit is like our company is planning to implement one system in USA, and since I'm in India, we have to implement the same system in India. And since I'm the lead of that particular software, I have to go there because those processes are very very critical to our business, and then I have to be physically present over there.
Great.
So
You've given very good answer. Mm-hmm.
yes, so I covered all of them. Like
Mm-hmm.
I was lead and I have to be physically present, and
Mm-hmm.
it is critical for our business.
Yeah.
Then she asked me about your designation. What is your designation? So
Mm-hmm.
I clearly told that okay, I'm leading this team, I'm leading this software, and I'm managing these modules
Mm-hmm.
in the system. And yes, I told her that I have more than 9 years of experience in this same field.
Okay.
And then third, then she asked me about uh, yeah. So she asked me about what will you do.
Mm-hmm.
So she just asked me, and then she just I was just about to say that okay, we have planned meetings, and then she just looked at her computer and then said that okay, you previously you were going for the training. Is it the
Mm.
same? Actually, I was just shocked that like
Yeah.
okay, she was just reading the maybe she had some
Correct.
notes or something where the reasons or something might have
Yeah.
written of previous my interview.
Right.
And then I suddenly changed my answer.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have prepared last night also that
Correct.
okay,
Yeah.
this time you have to tell that okay, previously it was planned for detailed sessions and very detailed discussions were planned, and now I'm going as I have very short period of time. I'm
Correct.
going from only high
And
priority.
it's a fact also, right? It's a fact
Yeah, it's a
actually.
fact. It's
Yeah.
a fact. There is nothing wrong behind it. I mean, the
Right.
first of
Yes.
all, everything is genuine. I
Yeah.
mean, there is nothing to nothing made up in my mind. Everything
Correct.
was genuine. I just had to constructively convince to the officer that okay, this is my case, and I have to convince her.
Yeah.
So I told her that okay, this is high priority tasks that we are going to the high priority meetings that we are going to do over there, and that's why I'm going for a shorter duration now.
Yeah.
So she was quite convinced at that point of time, and then she asked me about your previous travel history.
Mm-hmm.
So I have already I have traveled out of India, but it was like not recent. So,
Mm-hmm.
as you said that you just push your old password if you have,
Yes.
and then I know the consular officer can see the stamps, so that it seems genuine. So, I did the same. I just pushed my old passport that the entries are here, and I
Mm-hmm.
went to Singapore in 2017. It's
Mm-hmm.
not recent, but I went for my and one word I kept, like I went for my honeymoon.
Right.
So
That's
I
nothing. Yeah.
generally went for my honeymoon only. So that concludes that I'm married and I have a
Yeah.
family. They did not
Correct.
ask the further question about my marriage or anything.
That looks no better than saying I went on holiday or tourism. Honeymoon looks
Yes,
little better. Yeah.
yeah. So she flipped my passport and
Mm-hmm.
saw the pages and entries of Singapore, Malaysia. and I mean that was convinced. And then she asked me that, "Are you traveling alone or anything? Anyone is coming with you?" So I was, as I'm lead of this project, so I told that I'm the lead of this project,
Mhm.
and because of this, I'm traveling alone only.
Okay, great.
Yes, and after that, I think there were one or two more questions. I am not exactly remembering, but it was
Mhm.
like, yeah, she asked me about the duration of the trip. I mean,
Mhm.
at the end, that how for how long you are going. So I told her that I am going for 2 weeks, and then she typed so much in her computer, and then
Mhm.
finally
I'll
she
record
told
it,
me
everything,
that
whatever we say, keynotes. Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. They were recording, and then finally she said that your visa is approved. So I
Great.
was so much relieved,
Nice.
and I got a, and she
So
had
did
two
you believe
passports
or
of
just
me.
got surprise something at that moment? I was
No,
when
I mean
my
I was
visa got
prepared.
approved. I was so happy at that time. I just
Yeah,
felt,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Actually, I was prepared, and first of all, I was prepared, and second
mhm,
thing is like I gave all the answers properly.
yeah,
So I was convinced from my end that okay,
mhm,
I am doing my job properly. I'm giving my answers properly, and
yeah,
that gave the positive result, and
mhm,
I was literally very much happy. I mean, she had
mm,
my two passports, so
mhm.
she gave me one passport back. I mean, the older one,
Old
and
one
newer
gave
one
and a
she
new one
came.
they'll keep it for
She
stamping.
kept. Yes. So
They didn't
yeah, that
ask
is the
about your
point.
salary or something.
Yes, yes, yes. I forgot. Yeah. So
Okay. Anyway,
she
you don't
asked
have to
me.
mention here. Anyway, they
Yeah,
asked,
yeah.
right?
She asked me about my salary as well.
Yeah. How long they have been working? Not asked.
Yeah, she
Or
asked.
asked, right? And
Yeah,
you
actually, I
answer
forgot
as
these
I
these two
advised you,
three
right?
questions. Yeah, and yeah, she asked me. This is actually mentionable question. So she asked
Yeah.
me, how long have you been working for this company?
Mm-hmm.
So I told her that I'm working for this company for more than a year, but I have more than 9 years of experience in the same industry.
Mm,
So that question is a positive sign because I
right.
have a less experience in this company, but I
Yeah.
have a very good experience in the past, and that helped me to reach over there.
Yeah, because many cases I've seen people who doesn't reach me, they'll just say I just have 1 year experience. That gives
Hmm.
no negative point to the officer.
Yeah.
1 year
Yes.
wise, who is sending
Yeah.
him to US?
Yes. Correct. Correct. Correct.
So you have to add your
And
overall experience as well.
yes. 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 I mean, you have to show it. It's
Correct.
there in your profile. It's there
Yeah.
in your resume. So you just
Hmm.
have to show it.
That shows your confidence and you have so much experience and you are a semi kind of thing expert. So you
Yes.
are the
Yes.
right person to go.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Nice, nice. And do you think that any question came out of which what we have discussed together?
Not a single one. Not a single.
Great.
Even the difficult. I mean, the most difficult question was for my rejection, and that was also prepared.
Which was that?
Of my rejection.
I didn't get your point. So, which was the question? Which was the most? Oh, rejection. Okay, okay. Prior rejection. Great.
Yes, prior
I was very
rejection.
keen on that actually. If you
Yes.
remember. Uh,
Many people were saying that this question might not come. This question, and my friends
mhm,
are, my colleagues were saying that people are, I mean, officers are not
mhm.
asking, but if they, I mean, they are into it, they might ask, and we
Correct.
should be prepared of it.
Yeah, yeah. So whether they ask or not, but we should think and see what another
Yeah.
question they may ask.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
And
it's
you have given the list of questions where, I mean, you covered everything. Everything means
yeah.
everything. Like each
Hmm.
and everything, whatever comes, you should. There is an answer for it and prepared
Right.
answer.
Nice. Overall, again, we covered everything, and overall, you presented very well. Good that you picked up and you presented as we discussed.
Yes,
Great
yes,
from your end also. And now 10 years, you can do multiple interests. Yes,
yes,
of
yes,
course, you
yes,
can do for business as well as personal trip as well. Only thing is, first time when you go, you have to adhere to 2 weeks.
yes, yes, yes.
Remember, same questions they might see 99.99% they will not ask in immigration. Just how many
Okay.
days? 2 weeks stamping and they'll send you. Only
Yes,
0.1% they will cross question. You need to
yes,
answer same thing what you answered in interview. They will correlate.
yes, yes, yes.
Mhm. And future visits as per the requirement, like holiday or if you're going for any business trip, invitation letter is required. At that time,
Yes,
you can keep your answers ready.
yes, yes, yes.
Super. And uh, now tell me honestly, just honestly, I'm telling, how do
Mm-hmm.
you feel my guidance?
Honestly, feeling like you are the best consultant for this visa.
Great.
So
I'm
I
not
mean,
considering
if
myself as a consultant. I'm just sharing my knowledge.
yes, but your guidance and the way you prepared me and the way you took it, you took the ownership, like it was priority for me, but it was priority for you as well to get
Yeah,
my visa approved.
that's
So, I
correct.
mean, wonderful. I mean, I would suggest, your listeners or your viewers that, please go for personal coaching with you. This will help you tremendously. And I don't think you will get a rejection if your case is genuine
Yeah.
and you have preparation with Bala sir.
Thank you for a kind word and only for the genuine people.
Yes, only for the genuine people.
Yeah.
Yes.
And since you just came out of the interview, very like a hot cake, what do you
Mhm.
advise last point to the larger audience from your end, personally?
Uh, First is like my advice is first of all not to be panicked.
Yeah.
So this might go other way around if you cannot convince the consular officer. And second thing is you should be prepared with all the questions
Hmm.
and with all the you should be prepared with all the questions that might be asked to you at the
Hmm.
time of interview.
Yes,
So these two things we need to take care of. Uh, Unpreparedness should not work here. So
that's correct. Yeah.
that's my
Either they
decision.
can prepare themselves or no, they can take anybody's help, but prepare it.
Yes, but I would suggest to go with like experienced persons
Correct.
like you
Yeah.
because I went it and I felt I had a rejection without any preparation and
Yes.
guidance, and I don't want any other people to go in a similar way to have some rejections and then come to you. I think
And time consuming, right?
in
Just
the first attempt only
yeah.
people should come to you first.
That's correct. Yeah. Good. I think first of all, again, after getting approved, also you
Hmm.
have come here to me, give the feedback, spending some time, valuable time. Thank you for that. First of all.
Not at all. It's all for you. I don't have words to say. Really, really thankful to you.
Thanks. Welcome and thank you. I just did whatever possible from my end.
Yes, yes,
Thank you
and
so much again for coming
yeah,
online.
and I would
Yeah.
definitely recommend. If
Sure.
this is going on air, I would just once more. I
Definitely.
want to
Yeah.
recommend
Yeah.
Bala sir for his guidance on this visa interview preparations, and also even for the documents preparations. You
Great.
gave the list of documents, and I prepared accordingly.
Great. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. All the best. And when you go to US, just don't focus on your work. Of course, the priority is work, but
Yes, yes.
also since you go to US, enjoy the last. Just explore whatever possible time permits in the weekends or whatever it is. Just enjoy the journey also.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Catch you soon and keep in touch.
Sure, sure, sure. Thank you. Have a
Bye.
nice day.
Good
Bye.
night. Bye.
Bye. Good night.